You and everybody you know are being scammed by a banana. No, literally a banana game to be specific. Now, a few days ago, I was watching a YouTuber named the Spiffing Brit, which if you never heard of him, definitely check him out. Great YouTuber who made a video about a banana game where you click the screen and get bananas. That in itself is not that bad, to be honest. However, what if I told you everybody that is playing this game and everybody that even participates even a little bit is either being scammed or adding on to the scam? And no, sadly, I'm not joking. For context, you definitely might want to check out the Spiffing Brit, who made a video 8 days ago talking about this game. And at the time of his recording, the game had 153,000 people playing. No, not in total necessarily, all at once. Yes, that's a real number. And as of today, 8 days later, it now has 810,000 people playing it. And what if I told you, yes, I'm serious, they're being scammed or adding on to the scam? Now, the question is how. And the how is actually a lot simpler than you think. It's something called FOMO, or FOMO. It is basically creating a sense of urgency and offering unrealistic returns or promising insider information. And in summary, put out an item that's really rare, take it away forever, so those people that have that really rare item technically has something that's more valuable. A good example of this would be when Fortnite came out long ago and all those skins where OGs had it and all that crap, and they never came back into the store. People were selling accounts with those specific skins for hundreds, thousands of dollars, which basically the whole point why they're even able to do that is because people wanted those skins and they would never come back. Now, what happens when you actually bring the stuff back? Then that value completely disappears. So, in this banana game that you click and you literally get bananas, it's not a joke. I'm being very serious. You click and get bananas. That's it. There's a small chance to get custom skins right here that are actually worth real life money. Example being, this hacked banana, for example, is worth 35 cents. And when you go to the actual market, there's 8,563 of these that are for sale for 52 cents. Basically trying to sell higher, sell higher, buy low, basically. And there's 5,008 people that are willing to buy it. At first, that's like, oh, they're spending 50 cents, 60 cents, $1, barely. That's not that much. It gets worse and worse and worse. As if you look closer at the bottom, there's 9 pages of this and hundreds of thousands of millions of people buying and selling these bananas because the higher they are or the more rare they are, the more expensive they are. Basically meaning someone that might get a really expensive banana, they want to keep it, sell it for high, whatever, because it's pretty hard to get it. Or people spending a lot of their own money because they believe that banana is going to get more expensive eventually because it's so rare. Here's some of the prices. The banana on the 9th page is going for $1,700. Now, at first it's like any game can make anything super expensive, whatever, and anything can do that. That's not very hard. Call of Duty makes freaking skins $30. That's not that serious. But the crazy part about this is that there are people actually buying these damn bananas. And no, they're not worth anything. Outside of the damn banana game or even in the banana game, they're not worth anything at all. Technically, the people that are playing the game and somehow getting these bananas randomly and or putting their own money into the bananas are literally adding on to the scam because they are making some people money. Don't get me wrong. The person that spends $700 and actually gets the money is, they made $700 off this game. But what happens when the person buys the banana and nothing happens with the banana? Now they just wait to $700, which in reality will happen eventually. Please, do not get caught up in this. Do not try to spend your own hard-earned money on these bananas and try to sell for higher. Sure, you might get 1 or 2, but the only way you're actually making money is if some suckers out there just magically buy some of your bananas. And we can just scroll through the shop. Actually, I'm on page 8 right now. Some of these go for $900, $50, $300, $400, and the numbers just go up and down, and people are actually buying. And again, it's all because of this thing called FOMO. basically creating an urgency that makes people believe that they really need or should have that item because they might get more valuable in the future. Now, what if I told you there's more? Because that's only the beginning of it. Click bananas, get rare bananas, sell bananas, spend your own money to get even more rare bananas. What happens when the devs actually artificially put the bananas into the game and sell it themselves? Because say if there's a banana that's a 1 in 1 million chance to get, and they just drop it, like artificially drop it, and then they put it on the store themselves and they're the person selling it. Now those people that spend $700 are just buying a banana for no reason at all. I don't think people are realizing that, but it's that bad. Now, I'm making this video even after hundreds of people have made it because, like I said, 8 days ago is when people are making this video. It had 153,000 people playing it. As you saw earlier, it now has 800,000 people, and it's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. It's over every game on Steam right now. It's gonna get worse. Don't get scammed, guys. Just don't get scammed. That's all I really had to say. Bye now. Bye now. Hopefully don't get scammed. You can play this game all you want, but don't spend your own money. Trust me, you don't want to. It's not gonna be good for you. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't get scammed. Bye.